Well, today I'm going south. It's a lovely day. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm going south between Montauban and Toulouse, where there's a section of the Canal du Midi. So there's a camping area near the canal, so I'll go there, do some recceing, see what's happening, see if I can get onto the canal and do some paddling on the canal. So that's the plan for the next couple of days. I have my trusty inflatable stand-up paddle with me, sitting next to the fridge, all packed away, ready to go. Okay. This is indeed the Canal de Montèche. Yesterday I wasn't too sure which one it was. I headed that way yesterday and just ended up with a motorway bridge. Today I'll go this way, left, and it goes into the Canal Latéral, which comes up from Toulouse, and it turns right into the Pont d'Eau de Montèche. So I'll go up there, squeeze through, there's a very narrow opening into this canal, squeeze through there and turn right and head towards the Pont d'Eau. Okay, let's get on board and head towards the Canal Latéral. It's 2:30. I'm on the water at 2:30, hot day, going towards the bridge ahead, which takes me into the Canal Latéral. So I'll make a right and head down towards the Pont d'Eau. Okay, this is where the Canal de Montèche meets the Canal Latéral. This is the Canal Latéral, which is one of the main routes of the Canal du Midi. Way in the distance is the famous Pont de Montèche. I'll be there in about 15 minutes. But there's no traffic on here because it's closed and nobody goes through there anymore. So it's just a place for paddlers, but there aren't any of those. I don't know where the paddlers are. They don't seem to be appreciating this canal very much. Anyway, I'll get right down to the Pont de Montèche. Well, this is the entrance to the old lock system, which is called the Pont d'Eau. It's closed off now because it's not in working order. So there's a big gate across the water entrance. So I'm not going any closer. It's I don't suppose they want anybody to go too close. But anyway, they're trying to do some work on it, but it's never going to be in operation again. But world famous, it's the only one in existence, or was the only one in existence when it worked. It didn't work for too long. This is the first lock in a flight of 5. Fairly close together. This is the first one, it's marked as such. This one, Baran, would be a bit intimidating if it was moving, but it's not, thankfully. It takes up a lot of the width, and it would make quite a wave, I would think. Barren, it's the biggest one I've seen. This is the passerelle at Montesh. It's a wooden structure, it's very nice. But when you want to get from one towpath to the other on your bike, you have to use it because the towpath runs out on the right and it picks up on the left. So you have to go through across here to change towpaths. Lock ahead, nobody in it, and I'm not going to be in it, that's for sure. So I'm going to turn around and head back to the Canal de Montesh and then the campsite. Heading up to the very last lock. This is as far as I go today. I'm not going to lift the board out and walk around. I'll just stick at the lock. This is where the Canal Latéral opens out onto the right and becomes the Canal de Montesh. Sorry, Montesh. I'm feeling tired. Okay, so I'm going to take that, and halfway down towards the bridge in the far distance is the campground. Okay, coming up to the dock, and the sun's gone in. All of a sudden it's cooled down. It was so hot, the blazing sun.